Good morning, everybody. It's Egypt and
Natalie.
and today's video will be about us doing things with the chicks.
Yep, it's a lot we have to get done today. And we're hoping the rain holds off, but we're gonna take the chicks outside, show you our routine that we've been doing with them for them to be getting practice foraging, and then we have to move the goslings. Yep, so that's gonna be another project. And there's a surprise we have for y'all. But before we go and get started, last video, Egypt asked a question around, do feathers get matted? And we did some research. So where would you see that matting at on the chicken, Egypt?
On the butt and shoulders.
That's right. So if you see matting on the shoulders and the butt of the
She's so
chicken,
proud of herself. Look.
Look at her, she's so proud. She did the research. Then you would just want to isolate the chicken until you figure out what's going on with it. But so far with Frankie, we haven't seen any matting on Frankie, but that was one new fact that we learned that wants to share with y'all. So Egypt, you got quite a few comments also about your hair and how you even would be cute if you were bald-headed. What do you have to say for those comments?
Thank you. All right, y'all, let's get to it. Okay, guys, so we are out here with the chicks. We are starting to let them out in a cage, and it is predator-proof as long as we are out here with them. We wanted to get them used to the grass since they're going to be out here in 10 weeks. So, yeah.
Yep, when they turn about 10 to 12 weeks, we'll get them in with the adults. But we repurposed this cage. And we have one that's bigger than this. So once we feel like they're moving around and there's not enough space for them to do what they want to do in there, we'll give them the bigger one until we're ready to transition them in with the other ones. Look at it trying to take a dirt bath. Oh, that's funny. It was trying to like scoop the dirt up. That's funny. We have to put them a little dirt tray in there, E. But we took the tray out of this one so then that way they can practice foraging, and so far they seem to really be enjoying it. But instead of leaving them out here by themselves, we have them underneath this beautiful tree. So Egypt and I have been hanging out with them, so then that way they're not by themselves. Tucker, are you watching the chicks? You gonna protect them? You gonna protect them? Yeah. You just want some loving, huh? Look at him. You're so cute. All right, y'all. So now that we let... Hi, Frankie. Now that we let the chicks get some exercise, and Egypt and I went and got Esther from school, we are going to be moving the goslings a little bit over. So my plan is to shift their house more towards this way, pull up the poles, and then put the poles back in the ground so they can have a fresh patch of grass. What you think, Frankie? You think that's a good plan? You approve of it? She's becoming like their new auntie. It's so cute. All right, and Egypt Rose is here to help me. Oh, let me take off my earrings, E.
Mom's trying to wait all day. Get this. Successfully. Look how big they got, guys. Like a candle, I just burn away. It's so big. Oh, hi. Hi. Really has time. You're still fuzzy and you're wet. Y'all playing in the rain? Oh, yeah. Has time. I don't wanna waste it on that. Come on, guys, y'all coming along the trip. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. What was it they used to say? Seeking you will find. There is nothing in you that is fading. All you ever do is shine. You are brighter all the time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Make it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody.
Y'all, intermission moment. Egypt and I are coming in here to get tools, and there's a nest.
The mom's in them. Mama, I see the mom in there.
I don't want to scare her.
I think she's sitting on eggs.
But look,
We're gonna have baby birds.
wow. Okay, let's leave her be. Let's let her rest.
She's probably sitting on eggs.
Y'all see that?
Hey, we'll see some
I don't want to startle her too much.
We'll see some baby
I don't want to startle her. But I just saw something moving. Kind of scared me. I was just coming over here to get a tool. All right, Mama. We'll let you do your thing, girl. We're sorry.
We'll check on you in a few more days to see if there's babies.
How exciting.
All right, y'all. So, Mommy in Egypt have gone ahead and moved the goslings over there. And we are tagging each other in and out, essentially. So, I'm out now. Mom's inside with baby Pharaoh. The goslings over there with a fresh patch of grass. They're happy. So now, what we would like to do is go ahead and get these baby chicks outside. It's about time. They're ready to be out here.
Okay, guys, so they're 5 to 6 weeks old. So we are about to get them and put them outside. So let's get to it.
Are you excited to bring them outside?
Yeah.
Me too. Let's go get them, girl. Alrighty, so here's our plan, y'all. In this stall right here in the barn, see, we're in the barn. We have a stall that's fully enclosed with horse panel right here, horse panel above the door that we can open and close just like a door, utilizing these. And then on the inside over there, I don't believe the chicks are small enough to get out of those openings to the left and right of the door. But if they are, easy fix, and they can't get out the door. But above the door, just in case they could fly up that high, I have this cattle panel that I'm gonna put above that door, just like we did with this one. Egypt and I have something else that we're very excited about. So in the past, I've really spoken about how I prefer things to be very natural, right? And that comes to the birthing of our animals. Like, I'm very happy that our goats, we didn't have to assist them in their births. And hopefully that's the case next year for kidding season. Well, we had something else natural happen on the farm, and I was shocked. I was surprised. How did you feel?
I felt very shocked.
Yeah? Is it exciting?
Yes.
What was your first thought?
Oh, look, we have another blank.
Well, y'all, enough suspense. Let us show you what we were shocked to find when we were doing our nightly chores yesterday evening. Let's go, Egypt. Let's show them. If we head this way to the chicken coop, thank y'all for all of the recommendations for what to put in this basket, by the way. We're on the lookout for the recommendation that we loved the most, but we'll save that for another video. Now, the cat or hen should be out the bag at this point. As you can see, everyone's wet because it's been raining, but we're not in here to look at the hens. We're not in here to look at Big Boy. All right, I guess we were disturbing their peace because they're flying out. But we could go ahead and collect eggs. Let me see, Egypt. We could go ahead and collect some eggs today, but we're not. Instead, Egypt, go ahead and lift this broody hen up. Well, look at that, y'all. What do y'all see there? And y'all see her clutch of eggs. She has a lot, and she's still broody. She's protecting that right there. And if it doesn't look just like its mama, look how cute. Okay, so we're gonna leave her alone to sit on her eggs and to sit on her chick that's already hatched. But that's a pleasant surprise, y'all. And based on how many eggs are there, I would say we may have some more on the way in the coming days here. So how cool is that, y'all? A baby chick hatched the natural way. That's exciting to me, and I feel like there's a lot of eggs in there, y'all. And she's been sitting for quite some time now. There's got to be more. What do you think, Egypt? How many do you think she's going to have, Egypt? Let's take bets.
Maybe 5 more.
5 more, so a total of 6. You go with 5. I'm gonna go with 3 more. That's a lot of eggs, but she started sitting on them at different times. I'm gonna go with 3 more for a total of 4 chicks.
We'll see. Wait, what do we win?
Oh, if I'm right, you have to do all the chores by yourself for a week. So your chores plus mine. If you're right, then I have to do all the chores for a week. Your chores and mine. Put her there.
All right, y'all, so quick update. Egypt and I earlier were sharing how every day we take them out, put them in one of the dog cages that we're repurposing, but change of plans. So we're gonna be moving them to this stall. Gonna move slowly for my fellow motion sickness people. And it's already predator approved, but it'll make it easier for us when we wanna move them out to the pasture because this stall has a door right there, dun-dun, that we can just open up, and on the other side of that is pasture where the board books are. So we're also gonna fill in where you see those two bottom pieces. We'll cover that up too. But yep, that's the new plan.
So that goes to a litter box that Tucker has and never uses. So we pulled it out to see if we could recycle it. And now look at Tucker. What is this about, Tucker? Egypt, what was your idea for it?
It could be a little shelter for the baby chicks. If they get scared, they can run inside of it.
Right. Just something that was sitting over in the tack room that we figured, why not try to give another life? And now Tucker wants to use it. So Egypt's going to sit it down where she wants it.
And the corner is a good spot.
The corner is a good spot for them. Okay. I think they'll find that and they like it. They'll like it. What do you think?
Yeah, they'll like it.
Do they have names yet?
No.
Oh, so more animals to name. And how many are there?
3.
So we need 3 names. And then one more name for what?
The new chick and possibly more.
Yeah. Yep. You're right.
All right, getting them some fresh water. And look who joined us, y'all.
With no shoes on. Running in the wet grass.
Sahara Jade.
All right, y'all. So we took this waterer right here from the Goslings because they have the big waterer and they use it all the time. So we're bringing this one into the stall for the chicks. And they're also going to have some chick starter in there with them. And like Mama already spoke about, they're going to be able to graze as well when we let them out of the stall. All right, y'all. So I'm putting it over here on this brick that I have for the chicks, and that should help ensure that they don't kick any of this dirt and any of this flake and everything else that's on the ground into their water. Should keep it nice and clean. And hey, we've recycled this thing twice now. We first had it 3 times now. This is the water that Frankie used when Frankie was a little small chick. Then we had it over there with Elvis and Priscilla. We just had the same water over there with the Goslings, but the Goslings have their larger waterer now. So now we're going to use it over here with the chicks. Use what you have. No need to go out there and spend more money, right? So Egypt put a house within a house in here for them. They have water. We're about to get their chick feed. And then we just got to get them and they'll be all right. Is Pharaoh burping?
He is.
Okay. So we're about to get their chick starter and the chicks.
Just ate.
And we'll get them in here. Pharaoh, was that a burp? Huh? Were you burping?
Were you burping?
Wow. That was a big burp too.
He's so serious. He sees a light.
Yeah. All right. Take a nap on mommy. Yeah? Right.
Yep, there's a yawn.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna use a frisbee for their chick starter for now. We'll see how it works. And then if need be, we will buy something else. But a good 9 to 8 cent frisbee. And Neco saw it, and the first thing that he thought about was when you look at it, the depth. So it's just perfect to put some chick starter in. So we'll see how this goes.
Use what you have, y'all. Now, honestly, the truth is, as much as I don't want to spend money, you can see it's nighttime. Tractor Supply.
It is.
The stores are closed, okay? This would get them through the night until we could get one of those chick feeders in there with them.
Yeah,
so
it's just funny.
That's what we're going to use for tonight. Man, that's a big boy. I told Egypt to get one of the animal carriers to bring the chicks over. Let's see what she has. A box. You couldn't find the carrier. Well, hey, you took what was in the box out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that works. Let me take a look inside. Sit them on the ground. Let's see what we got here.
They fly, babe.
They actually do. They're flying out the bag.
There's 3 in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let's see, 2 heads.
Two of them look the same.
Yeah,
Wow. Oh, they do. That's funny. Okay, let's get them in there. So Egypt has what?
Some feed.
What kind?
Chick starter.
Chick starter. So here's the frisbee. And let's go, Egypt. Going to put them on this stone right there. See that? That stone, sit it right there. It's off the ground, okay? Egypt, pour the chick starter on the frisbee. And you can use your hand and spread it out nice and flat. Okay, good job. So now the chicks have some starter, which is way more than they need for one night before we could get a feeder in here. But I have a feeling that'll do the trick. We'll see. And they have a water. All right, here's the moment of truth. All right, y'all. Moment of truth.
Kind of chilling.
Let's let them into their new home, Egypt. This is where they're going to live for probably the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks or so. Okay. Okay, and pick it up. Perfect. There they go, y'all. 3 chicks. Once again, no names on these. Not yet. The name of this breed is Space Americana.
Show them the water, E. Show them where that water's at.
Yeah, dip their beaks in the water since they have a new home now. There you go. You did it. Good job. All right, y'all, we have the next chick getting its beak dipped. There we go. And Egypt's about to get the final chick. There we go. Final chick. And there we go. And Egypt wants to show them their little home within a home. That's funny. There we go, y'all. They are in their new home. Once again, they'll be here for the next 3 to 4 weeks, and we'll continue to monitor them to see if they're ready to join the main flock.
She's such a good mama so far.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors.